Good morning, Marshfield. I'm Rachel Andrews, Executive Director of the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Rob Jones, President of the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce. And so welcome to Good Morning Marshfield. And we're back in Las Cazuelas.
We are. We're excited to be back today, and we're excited to have Anna join us.
Yes, I'm excited. I missed you guys.
I know. It's been a hot minute.
Long time.
Yes. And rumor has it that y'all got some big news to share with us.
I do. I do have big news. So, yeah, as we've seen on Facebook, I am opening me and Sergio are opening another restaurant in Ozark.
I'm so excited. Yes, and this just all came about pretty quickly. Like, this wasn't something you had planned on doing.
No, our goal eventually was to have more locations or a second location. It definitely wasn't going to be this soon, but this opportunity just came and was practically given to us, and it was one of those too good to be true opportunities, so we just had to do it, even though we weren't quite ready, but we are ready now.
Hey, that's all right. That's awesome. We are so excited, and we cannot wait.
I'm excited. So you'll have another chamber member once we're open.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Be the Ozark Chamber.
Hey, that's right.
No, I plan on joining the Ozark Chamber and here too.
That's right, because we are your home.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I'm nervous though. Marshfield has been so great and so supportive, and it's such a great community. So I hope everything goes good in Ozark too.
Awesome.
Well, it's a great community, right? Great schools and all that. So it's nothing.
I've heard great things.
Right. I've heard good things too.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Nervous.
Good.
I'm getting in trouble. I'm getting in trouble.
You don't know, we get on this yo-yo on the microphone.
Ryan needs something to throw at us, like,
to get our attention.
Pay attention.
Before we get too far, should we delve into our sponsors?
Well, let's jump into the sponsor slide, Ryan. How's that?
Because without our sponsors, we don't really have a show at all.
That's right.
And so we're so thankful for our sponsors. Thank you, Marshfield Chevrolet, Barkey's, Rayfield, Whispering Oaks, and of course, Las Cazuelas. Thank you, viewers, for tuning in and watching all of our shenanigans.
That's right. And we'll have to do, when you get open, we'll have to do a remote show from Ozark,
How
right?
fun would that be?
Yes, that'd be fun.
Yes,
Kind of
absolutely.
somewhere
I would
during the
love
grand
that.
opening.
Yes, how
Yes.
fun
We'll
would
make that
be?
happen.
We're trying to do like copy and paste as much as we can from like what this looks like to over there. So yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, I would love
should do
that.
it.
Perfect.
And then let's talk about our breakfast and internet sponsors. How's that?
Yes. So we are so thankful for Barkey's, who has provided us with caffeine this morning, because we all know that we need caffeine to get our day
Rachel
going.
needs her caffeine.
Yes, I do, very much so. Rob is drinking an Americana, I believe.
Yes.
And I'm
Good
sorry,
old-
Ryan.
Good old-fashioned coffee.
And I am drinking, I believe Shanda said it was blueberry,
Yes.
strawberry, but it's got boba in it, and I'm super excited about that. Thank you, Barkey's, for supplying us with the caffeine this morning, because I think we both need it.
It's kind of been a rough morning this
It
morning,
has
hasn't
been. It has been a rough morning.
We have. So,
They've been telling me I have to do stuff, and I don't know that I'm on board yet.
we're going to have to get this all
I
figured out
know.
real soon, aren't we?
I know, right?
All right. And how about Rayfield? Let's talk about Rayfield real quick.
Yes.
Because one thing about it, all of our shows, we've actually had tremendous support from Rayfield. We're at Las Cazuelas, where Rayfield was in here anyway, but as we've moved around in the shop, we've had to do some things to boost it. So Rayfield came in here, put a booster in the back room to help us do the show out of here, as well as they've gone into like the Historical Society
yes.
and set it up where we could not have done a show
Right.
at all. And I'm sure, again, there are going to be future shows, maybe in Ozark, right?
Right. And
Where we need help.
Yes, and I love the fact with Rayfield, when you call Rayfield, if you have a question or you want service, you get a person, and I just love that. And they're right on it. If you have a question or whatever, they're just
That's right.
on it, taking care of us, and I love that. So thank you, Rayfield, for keeping us connected.
Okay.
All right, so what are we talking about now?
How about Las Cazuelas again? How's that?
All right.
Well, I need more caffeine, don't I?
Yes,
This
you
morning,
should keep drinking.
I'll drink your boba and
You probably need
those little
that,
marbles
'cause
or whatever
it's
in
got
that.
some good stuff in it. It's a good one. Shanna did good this morning.
So, Anna,
Okay.
really there's not a date set, right? You're
No.
working that out now.
Nope. So we are almost done remodeling. So it was a lot of cleaning and then trying to get the same look there. So we're almost done with that. But I don't want to open without my liquor license. So I'm waiting for that. And it takes a minute. So
Yeah.
hopefully, though, with me having a good standing here with this liquor license and all my stuff here, it shouldn't take too much longer. But I definitely want to wait. So hopefully, maybe the beginnings of May we'll be ready to open.
That's super quick.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. But yeah, so beginnings of May, hopefully. But if it's a little bit later, then it's okay. But yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Well, and you're taking over a facility that had previously been a restaurant and had a liquor license too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so it should be okay. I mean, I don't see it taking too extra long. But yeah. But it should be good. I'm excited. Our landlords, Jim and James. So Jim is the dad, James is the son. They work there next to Ace Hardware. They own that, and they're always there. They have been so helpful, so great. They're good people.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
We're excited to have good landlords like that. But yeah,
good.
yeah. So
All right. So today we're actually going to specialize on health
and wellness.
right? So Ryan, we have a slide showing some of our chamber partners who are actually health and wellness specialties. Go ahead, Rachel. Tell us about who's on our list.
All right, so we are thankful for Bar with Brooke, CFC Fitness, Cast Iron Performance, Marshfield Fitness and Tanning, and Hometown Supplements. They have all pitched in, and every single one of those on there, Rob, has donated something to give away. And I don't think they're going to let us take any of it home.
No, that's right. And of course, I don't know which of it would be
I would
best for
take
me
all of it.
that. Yeah. So if we could, Ryan, how about we'll go to a commercial break and we'll come back and we'll be ready to talk about health and wellness. And we're going to have
right.
2 different segments with 2 sets of guests.
Sounds good.
All right, Ryan.
It's harvest season at Marshfield Chevrolet. Whether you're working in the fields, hauling cattle to market, or a night out on the town, the Chevrolet Silverado is the most capable full-size pickup on the road. And right now at Marshfield Chevrolet, farmers and ranchers, you pay what we pay. That's right, employee pricing on all new in-stock Silverados. Stop by, check out our inventory at Marshfield Chevrolet, just 20 minutes on I-44, exit 100, or shop online, marshfieldchevrolet.com.
All right, and we're back, and we're sorting things out as we go here. So today, like I say, we're going to specialize on health and wellness, and you'll see we have some guests. Who we have with us, Rachel?
All right, we have Haven and Holly with CFC Fitness. Not so sure how I feel about these guests because they've got some stuff up their sleeve that involves me and Rob, and I think they're going to whip us into shape.
I think it'll be good.
Try to.
All right, let's talk first quickly about, we're going to have some giveaways, right?
We are, yes.
So
yes,
what are
we
we giving away today, Rachel? You have a whole list of things.
We do. So first off, Cast Iron Performance. Let me read what Garrick's giving away. Garrick is giving away a free month of their Active Life Track, and this service will help individuals overcome chronic pain by assessing what their current pain is at right now. So that is what Cast Iron Performance is giving away. Mm-hmm. Michelle over at Hometown Supplements, who will be a guest here in just a few minutes, she's giving away vitamins, one for male and one for female. Brittany over at Marshfield Fitness and Tanning, sorry, Ryan, is giving, keep me on track here. Brittany's giving away a month of level 2 tanning and a month of gym membership. That's a pretty good one.
That's right.
Actually, they're all pretty good.
So do you hit the tanning bed?
Well, I need to because I'm pretty pale. Need to go over there and get that redone.
I've never been in one.
You
Maybe I'm the
haven't?
one need to try
You
it,
probably should because it's a nice 10-minute nap.
Okay.
I like it. And then Bar with Brooke is giving away a $25 gift certificate as well as some socks. Did you guys see these socks? They're cute. They're adorable. And so that's from Bar with Brooke. So that's what we're giving away today. And to be entered into the drawings to
Win the award,
to
win the
yeah.
prizes.
I haven't had enough caffeine yet. Just comment on this post. And Rob, are we going to let this go through the end of the show or through the end of the day?
I think we need to go to the day.
Through the end of the day?
Because we're going to get several thousand viewers by the end of the day, and a lot of folks catch us later.
Yeah.
So, comment, ask in particular if there's a certain thing you want.
Yeah.
Put it in here.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
And you won't let me put my name in, will you?
No.
Oh,
No.
And Holly's going to talk about what CFC is going to give away here in just a minute or two.
Right.
So we've got I'm pretty excited that we've got some good stuff to give away.
Well, let's go to our flyers real quick, and
Yep.
then we'll come back to these guys, and
All right.
we'll get carried away here.
Let me get sorted here. Okay, Ryan.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get my flyers sorted, and then.
Yeah.
So first off, oh my
Rachel's
goodness.
not organized today. How's that?
I'm somewhat.
So-
The chair's too tall for me.
You do your order, Ryan, and then she'll catch up. How's that?
Oh goodness. All right. This one I think will be beneficial to a lot of people. We are hosting a job fair on Monday, May the 5th at Shook Elementary from 12 to 5. So if you're looking for a job or maybe you're considering changing jobs, come out to Shook on May 5th from 12 to 5. And also if you're an employer who would like to join our job fair, just get in contact with me at the chamber. You can call the chamber office or just email me at director@discovermarshfield.com and I can hook you up.
And last year, that was actually both sides of it. Employers
Yeah.
and job seekers were happy with the results.
Yes, we've already had 11 employers sign up.
And we're just getting started.
And we're just
here.
getting started,
And what
yes.
we'll do is actually publish that list so
Yes.
job seekers can know who will be there.
Yes, absolutely. The Brooklyn Aikens Memorial Golf Tournament, as well as Project Graduation Golf Tournament, will be on Saturday, April the 26th. I spoke with Jason a little earlier, and he said that what am I trying to say? It's full. The Brooklyn Aikens Memorial Tournament is full, but there are sponsorships opportunities available on that one. Now, when I spoke to Jason, there were still places on the Project Graduation side of things. So if you're interested in either one of those, reach out to Jason Wilson at jason.wilson5270@gmail.com, and he'll get you taken care of.
Which leads us right into our next
It
one.
does. Our next networking opportunity with the chamber is Tuesday. That's less than a week away. So we would love for you to join us. And it's just going to be a relaxing time at the golf course. We're going to have some pizza and just network, I think.
More informal.
Yeah, just
than
very
we've had in the
informal.
past. It's a new
Yeah.
approach for us to try.
Yeah, so just scan that QR code and that will take you to the registration link. And I hope you can join us. It's 5 to 7 at Whispering Oaks Golf Course. All right, moving right along, still with the golf theme, next Thursday, we will be hosting Good Morning Marshfield at the golf course. So lots of opportunities at the golf course.
That's right. They're going to get sick of seeing us.
I know, maybe I can learn how to play golf. I don't know. I doubt
There's
it.
not enough time for that.
I don't think there
And
is.
I think you're going to have some other things you're going to have to work on over the next month.
You hush. All right, and Easter is coming up soon, and is it just a week away?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So this Saturday, April the 12th, the Elkland Lions Club will be hosting an Easter egg hunt. That's out there on AA Highway in Elkland, and it's age range from 2 years to 10 years. So just, I believe it's at 9 o'clock on April the 12th. So if you've got little ones, take them on out to that Easter egg hunt. And this is one of our favorites. Thursday, April 24th, during the Cherry Blossom Festival, will be donkey basketball. And last year, Rob rode a donkey. And I don't know that he's going to do that this year.
I don't think you would call it riding a donkey.
You got on a donkey.
Yeah, I
Yes.
tried to ride a donkey.
Yes. This year, I think I don't know if you call it promoted or demoted.
I was happily whatever. Off the donkey.
We will both be involved, I think, at some point
Right.
in the donkey basketball
Right.
game. So make sure, if you don't have your tickets just yet for that, scan that QR code. They're $9 if you buy them before the night and $13 if you buy them at the door. That one is a lot of fun.
It is. It's entertaining.
It is very entertaining. Okay, moving right along. So Sunday, April 13th, the Marshfield Assembly of God will be holding their Easter egg hunt out there on West Washington. It begins, well, I better look at the thing. It begins at 3:10 for ages 0 to 2, and then theirs goes all the way up to 12 years old. So just take a look at that flyer and get the information on that. There's lots of Easter egg hunts going on.
It's that time of year.
It is, absolutely.
I'm surprised we didn't have more, to be honest with you.
I know. All right. So I'm afraid to keep talking because I don't know where Ryan's going. All right.
You know, you have the order.
All right. We have a blood drive, another blood drive coming up, and that one will be next Thursday. So after we do the show, we can go donate blood.
That sounds good.
Yeah. It will be at the Senior Center from 12:30 to 6:30 on Thursday, April 17th.
So we need to challenge a whole bunch of people to meet us out there somehow between now and then. How's that?
We should. So, yeah, why don't you just meet us out there? We could
just everybody come from the golf course right on out.
Just come on out. Okay, and then we have one more flyer, and the Forgotten Initiative is doing a bingo night on Friday, April 25th. There is a QR code there on your screen. I think that's so you can register. And Ryan, I think that's all of the flyers that I have, if I didn't miss one.
Okay.
Let me get back to are we getting any comments? Does anybody want our stuff? Because I don't think, even if nobody wants it, I don't think Rob's going to let me take it home.
Oh, no. You get 18,000 views and 6 comments.
I know.
That's kind of works, isn't it?
I know.
All right. Well, let's jump back in with Holly and Haven. How's that?
Yes, let's do it.
And so, Holly and Haven, tell us about about each of you, kind of your background, how you got into what you're in, and then tell us about CFC.
I'm Holly Barnes, and I actually have taught gymnastics in this town for 27 years. So that's kind of like where a lot of people in this area know me from. I do have an extensive background in fitness, several certifications in sports science, nutrition, all that jazz. I was a competitive figure bodybuilder back probably 10 or 15 years ago. I retired myself, but so there's a lot I've learned with all of that, transforming bodies. 2008, my husband and I had the opportunity to start a gym, so we won this gym in an auction. It was originally, we were part of the Marshfield Community Center. We're the backside of it. That's where we originally started. I believe that's where Rachel knew we were from. So nobody wanted to take over that part of the community center, so we won that part in the auction and have expanded ever since then. We've had 3 different locations, I guess now we're in the Young Shopping Center here in Marshfield. We're like one of the largest gyms in the area. And so we provide a very good service for the community and surrounding areas.
And it's open 24/7,
24
is that
hours,
right?
yep. 7 days a week, 365.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Haven, how about your background? How'd you get into what you're doing?
So I was overweight and wasn't taking care of myself. So that was probably like 12 years ago. I started slowly like walking. I'm like, I really have to start taking care of myself. So I started walking turned into running. Then I did CrossFit for 7 years, and I just grew a passion for fitness and nutrition. Like I just started thriving. I started feeling better. And then I got diagnosed with a autoimmune condition called POTS, and it kind of put me back on my kind of really hindered me for a while. And I kind of built myself back up. And then I started personal training and nutrition coaching at CFC Fitness. So
Awesome.
yeah, I love what I do. I love getting people results, and it's my passion. I love it.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
So how do people get involved with CFC? I mean, sign up, get a membership. What if they want personal training, hygiene, or not hygiene? Maybe hygiene when you're done, right? What if they want to get into the health side of I
think you just lost it.
Yeah. How do they do that?
So people can contact us via our phone number or Facebook. We do have billboards throughout the area. I-44, there's a couple there. But yeah, once you get established with our gym, and you need a personal trainer, then Haven is the go-to on that.
Holly, what's the phone number?
Oh, it's 417 741-0996.
That's a little different than the one I'm used to. But
Yes.
all right.
And so with this,
Oh,
we all
no.
started this conversation earlier, and they were looking for some fat subjects. How's that? Who may need some get in shape a
gentle
little bit.
nudging?
Yeah, yeah. So what's the challenge we're being issued here?
Well, I don't know if you guys want me to talk about our giveaway for CFC Fitness now.
Let's do that
yeah,
first.
no, do that
Okay.
first. Yeah, good idea.
So CFC Fitness is giving away a 3-month membership today, and that can include as a couple or
Oh.
a friend. Bring a friend.
Oh, so two.
So 2 people win this 3-month. Yeah.
Oh, yay.
I feel
Hey,
like
that's pretty good.
1 month you're not going to get fit, but 3 months you have a good opportunity to have some life-changing skills there.
So what, do we have comments coming in, Ryan?
But you want to comment
oh.
for
Oh, I'm
Fitness.
sorry. I couldn't, my eyes. I'm sorry. So comment fitness for your chance to win any of these prizes.
and let us know what one you want, right?
Yeah, yeah. If there's
Otherwise,
one
we'll
in
get a pick,
particular,
right?
Yeah, if there's one in particular that you would prefer, let us know in the comments, and we'll get you entered into that one.
Okay.
But
And
along
then-
with that, I think Haven and I would like to challenge you two and Michelle. We're going to bring hometown supplements in on this.
That's right.
I'll let Haven kind of follow up on that.
Yeah, so I would like to like personal train, definitely, if you were interested, like 1 time a week, kind of just help with accountability. And also, I think a lot of people come in the gym and they don't know what to do. They are like, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. Like they walk in and they're overwhelmed.
Right.
So just helping people in that area too. So
Well, and the 3 of us were talking earlier about accountability.
right.
And that is my biggest
Yes,
thing.
I
Yeah.
think that's 90% of people.
Yeah.
Is
I just need
accountability.
somebody, and I know it's something small, but someone to either text me or say,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I'm going to meet you here and we're going to do this.
Well, and then when you have an appointment with me, you're
Yes.
like, okay, I got to show up now.
I know, because
So-
like she's going to think horrible of me if I don't show up, you know.
Yeah.
But I just wonder too if there's other people out there that just need that accountability,
Mm-hmm.
that just need just a little nudge, just a little help. Say, hey, your pants aren't fitting the way they used to.
yeah.
That's where I'm at.
or who is foolish enough to get on in front of 18,000 views and
I know.
commit to this, right?
I know.
But
So do you think our viewers would join us?
hey, if people would love to get in
Yeah.
on this, what we're going to do is we've been challenged over the course of like the next 4 weeks. We're going to be working with CFC and Hometown Supplements. Michelle's going to be coming on in a minute. We're actually going to do like a percentage of weight loss, right? Because I obviously have a lot more to lose.
I don't know about
that. So we're going to do something over the course of the next 4 weeks, do some even regular reporting on that through Facebook or whatever. And at the end of the 4 weeks, we'll weigh back in and see how
But
we've
we're not
done.
telling you what we weigh. That's not happening.
Ryan will.
We just wanna let
Ryan, are you
know.
joining us on this?
I'm already done.
Yeah, he's done it. All right. So with that, what else do we need to know about CFC? Anything upcoming we need to know about? Any events, schools, classes?
Yeah, well, we are not for profit, so we do provide gym memberships for all of Webster County, like EMTs, firefighters, police, Webster County Sheriff
That's
Department.
wonderful.
Yeah.
And you did mention silver sneakers a little earlier.
So
Some of us might be there.
Had to
you might be
sneak that in.
qualified. So yes, we accept silver sneakers. We accept United Healthcare insurance for gym memberships. There's a big umbrella of insurances. So if your insurance, includes a gym membership, we are probably on that list.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So-
I'm not there yet, Rob.
I am. Chris and I, we are. Come on, Chris, you're going to have to join me on all this. How's that? All right.
Fun.
So thank you for coming.
I think.
And,
No, I'm just kidding.
This has been great.
This has been a lot of fun.
So
Thank
we
you.
enjoyed it. Hopefully we get a lot of comments. I saw some stuff popping up here, so we'll figure out who's going to be a winner and a loser
Yeah.
and all this, right?
I want to be the biggest loser on this one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ryan, how about we'll go to a commercial break and we'll come back with Hometown Supplements.
It's harvest season at Marshfield Chevrolet. Whether you're working in the fields, hauling cattle to market, or a night out on the town, the Chevrolet Silverado is the most capable full-size pickup on the road. And right now at Marshfield Chevrolet, farmers and ranchers, you pay what we pay. That's right, employee pricing on all new in-stock Silverados. Stop by, check out our inventory at Marshfield Chevrolet, just 20 minutes on I-44, exit 100, or shop online, marshfieldchevrolet.com.
Stand so I can see you.
Okay, and now we're back. Rachel, so who do we have with us now?
So we are excited to introduce Michelle with Hometown Supplements. I met Michelle probably just right after you opened, and I've been hooked. I have been hooked since I've went in. But tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into the Hometown Supplements.
Kind of an interesting story.
It is, yeah.
So your background and why supplements?
My name's Michelle Ward. And
Mike, a little higher there. There you go.
Sorry, guys.
A little bit higher. There you go.
I woke up one morning and decided I wanted to open a store. So I don't know if I had a dream that night or what it was, but I got into fitness about 12 years ago. I was way overweight. I didn't have energy. I've talked to Holly a couple of different times, and I tried the gym, and it just wasn't working. And then all of a sudden, I lost my voice, and I went to an acupuncturist, and she told me that I needed to breathe. So when she told me that, I laughed at her and told her I was breathing because I was alive. And she goes, no, you really need to do yoga and start exercising a little bit different. So I started doing that, and one thing led to another, and I started lifting weights and really liked it and enjoyed it. And then I started the supplements, and the longer I done it, it's like, okay, the people that I talked to was amazing about explaining everything to me, and there wasn't anything in Marshfield. So I woke up one morning and I told my family, I said, I want to open a store. And they said, yeah, this would be great for your mom. My husband thought I was just talking. And the next thing you know, I was talking to lenders and reps to figure out if I could actually do this in Marshfield. And because they have districts to where they don't want people overlapping. And next thing you know, I opened the store.
I love it.
And the community has been wonderful. Everybody's been very helpful and supportive. So it's exciting.
I love it. And you and I have talked about a lot of the products that you sell are regionally made. Maybe that's the better word to use other than locally made.
First Form is up by St. Louis.
Which is this brand right here. And it's also the brand that you're giving away.
Correct. And then Titan is in Springfield.
Oh, this is made in Springfield?
Yes.
And this is my favorite product.
This is in light. It's an appetite suppressant. It gives you energy. It helps focus. So it's good for a lot of different things.
I love it because it gives me the energy.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. Excuse me.
That'll work. Okay, so supplements then, people, if they want to get involved, want to get engaged with the supplement programs, how do they go about doing that? How's the best way to get out to you, reach out to you?
Just come by the store and talk to me.
And that's what I did.
Yeah.
I just, the magnesium that Ryan is showing now is I went in and said, Michelle, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping at night. And so I don't do it as often now, but I was taking a spoonful of this each evening, and it would just help me fall asleep and stay asleep. And that's what I liked about it. I didn't have any trouble falling asleep. It was staying asleep, and that has helped me tremendously. And the Titan, oh my, that gives me the energy, and I love it.
So then you'll interview the people that come in, the clients, and kind of feel out what they're looking for and what they need, and then with your background, you obviously can help them then?
Yep.
Yeah.
I try to. If I don't have something, I look and see if I can order it. And I talk to the reps and their trainers and see what they recommend for them.
Oh, so y'all work together?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a couple of them already talked about bodybuilding and some of that. How's that?
Yes.
So tell us real quick, where's your location?
It is at 1100 Spur Drive, Suite 15. I'm in by Planet Gumball, just kind of around the corner from them, next to CR Realty.
Oh, yes, yeah.
And it's easy to find
Yeah.
from Spur Drive. So
And
that's
if
one of the
you're,
few that you can really
if
see.
you've been in Marshfield for years, it's in the Dancy's Shopping Center.
Yes.
Yeah, there you
Where
go.
Guarantee Bank used to be.
Where Guarantee Bank used to be. Okay.
Okay.
I think Ryan's telling us
What
that
else? Well, what else do we need to know about hometown supplements?
So you guys are going to come in and see me later, and we're going to weigh in on the scales.
Right.
It doesn't just give you your weight, it gives you your
Yeah.
body
It's
fat,
right,
your
yeah.
muscle.
Oh boy.
So that way the girls can help figure out the percentage that whoever wins here.
So I pegged the scale of body fat. Is that it?
You know, I'm going to put rocks in my pockets.
Yes, so we'll do that.
Yeah,
And again, if other people want to join us, can they do that?
yeah, just stop by. And I do challenges 4 times a year. It's an 8-week challenge. There's a little bit of a fee, and then all of the entry fees go back to the top 3 winners.
Oh, really?
That one's already started. It will end towards the end of May, and then the next one will start probably around 4th of July area.
Okay.
So, but this one that you guys are doing, you can join in that one for free, and
Come see and get some good supplements to
So-
help
Yes.
get you there.
A little birdie told me that you have a special going on today.
yes.
A Good Morning Marshfield special.
So if you come in and tell me that you've seen us on the show this morning, we'll give you a 10% discount between now and the end of the month.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Just
I'm
in
probably
case
going to
you,
need some more product.
yep. So if you didn't get to watch it today, you could still have a chance to get the discount.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
what are the products we have in front of us here before we wrap this thing up?
Those are energy drinks.
And this is First Form. I didn't realize that.
Yep,
Oh,
First Form,
goodness.
and the others, Grilla. Those are awesome. They're 0 sugar, 200
Oh, yeah.
caffeine.
200
So-
cups of caffeine, right?
No, not quite that much. And then there's protein bars to kind of give you energy. So if you didn't have lunch or something, you would have a snack and be able to.
Yeah, continue on. And these First Form bars,
Uh-huh.
these are really good. We got some of these at your, when you had the First Form
Yes.
rep there, and they are fantastic.
Yes.
John and I really enjoyed these. So Rob, if you haven't tried one of these yet, you need to try. I don't know about the
Once
others.
we go
I'm
to the
sure.
shop, I'm sure I'll probably
I
come out the
know.
grocery
You
bag
will.
full.
Don't you worry. She will hook you up. Good stuff right there.
I need all the help I can get.
All right.
So Michelle, thank you for
Yes,
coming.
thank you so much.
Again, stop in. It's right there on Spur Drive. See
Yeah.
her and check in with us. Rachel, real quick, how about our next show? When's our next show?
Our next show is going to be next Thursday, April the 17th. And don't forget, we're going to be live from Whispering Oaks Golf Course. And we can't wait to see you there next Thursday. And we should probably do our sponsors one last time.
Well,
Do we have time to do that,
what
Ryan?
if they've missed their shows?
Oh,
How
well,
about past episodes?
well, if you have missed one of our shows, you're probably going to want to check it out because we just have fun. We just have a lot of fun doing these shows. So if you have missed a prior show or you want to go back and rewatch a show, just scan that QR code or just go to discovermarshfield.com and search for our news right there on the little bar, and it will take you right to our prior shows. This
We
one will
need
be
to
on.
apologize to our guest today. We kind of stumbled some
Yeah, we
today.
have. We haven't had enough caffeine yet.
That's what it was.
I
Okay.
think that's probably what it is. So, Ryan, can we go back to our sponsors real quick? I'm sorry. Thank you once again to Marshfield Chevrolet, Barkey's, Rayfield, Whispering Oaks Golf Course, and Las Cazuelas. Thank you for your support of this show. And also thank you to our viewers because we don't have a show without either one of them.
That's right. That's right.
We're
And
so
these
appreciative.
guys make this possible.
Yes.
Whispering Oaks will be there next week. We've been to Marshfield, Las Cazuelas. We're here most of the time,
Yep.
75% of the time.
Yep.
And we'll be doing a remote from their Ozark, right? We're going to do that, Anna. Hold her to that.
That's right.
All right. So I guess that's it.
I think we've done it.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll see you next Thursday. Bye.